All right, and it looks like I'm live. Hey everyone, to this Friday evening stream. I'm back again for some more Bloodborne. If you didn't know, last episode we beat Vicar Amelia, and we also beat the Bloodstar Beast at the beginning of the episode. So those are two great defeats that I was able to get in the last episode. In this episode, I'm going to start out because I looked up a few things on the wiki as far as missable items or things that I didn't get to already. And one of those things is the talking to a bunch of NPCs. So one of the first things that I needed to do was come back to the clinic that I started out at with the very first at the very first game start of the game where I killed the werewolf. And apparently I need to turn around and knock on this door again. I think I did it last time at the beginning of the game, but nobody answered. And so this is something that can be done now.
Hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted?
Yes, I am tempted.
Off you go then.
Okay, so now I can send her to Isafka's clinic. I can send certain NPCs here that I find around the world. Okay, so that was my first thing. The next thing that I wanted to do is talk to this guy. Apparently his name is Gilbert. He's one of the guys at the red lanterns by their door and over here. I believe I talked to him initially, but I think he's supposed to give me something now. So let's go check that out. Okay, he's right here. You need to go to the clinic.
God, what have I done? Save me. Please, save me.
Is that all you're gonna say? Okay, I guess he has nothing to say. Okay, I think he's repeating the same thing. Alright, the next NPC here that I could send is this lady that, she was mean to me earlier. She was really mean to me earlier when I knocked on her window. She's over by the dogs. There was a dog barking in front of her. But I guess I'll, help her out, even though she wasn't very nice. And I'm just killing these guys because I think they drop blood vials every time. Knock knock.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. in Leicester. You found me a nice, safe place.
And I think I want to send her to the chapel instead of the clinic.
An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Just straight up evil, man. Trying to save her life. Okay, now that I've talked to her, I want to go back up and around and talk to the young girl who, I think I need to talk to her again. Last time I talked to her, I gave her the brooch from her mother, and her dad was, what's that guy's? Father Gascon. So I believe I can talk to her again. You know, it's been a while since I've been in this area. Let's see if I could take these werewolves down. Definitely a lot easier now. Could always use more blood vials. And I always remember how to get back to this girl, so I hope. Yeah, this is it. So then down here and over here. Are you gonna follow me? Yep. Easy. Let's talk to her. Oh, no response. I guess she's not there anymore. I did read that she can move, but I thought that they said that her sister would be here after. But I guess not. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I'm not trying to like be a completionist and 100% this. I'm definitely you know, maybe on the second playthrough I would, but yeah, I'm not too worried about it this time since I'm not necessarily trying to go through the game blind, but I'm also not trying to do everything on the first go. But I'll do what I can. Okay, so those were the few things that I wanted to do in Central Yarnum. Next, I'm going to go to the Cathedral Ward. There are a few items that I missed in the Cathedral Ward. And I think there's also a few things that opened up after I beat Vicar Amelia. Okay, first thing that I want to do is talk to this lady over here. I believe, oh yeah, here's the old lady. Hey.
How did we ever get into this mess?
By drinking blood, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, what do I know? Okay. So I talked to her before in the sewers in Central Yarnum. Had no clue who she was, but apparently she has a quest line, so I'm going to try to complete it. I don't know what the reward is, but might as well.
Oh, hello there.
Hey.
Perfect timing. I must warn you.
Nice view
not
you got
to
here.
Go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
Gave me a jester, thanks. Okay.
Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
Alright. Cool. I'll avoid it. That's the spot where I killed Father Gascon. Okay, I wanted to talk to her. And then I also need to go to the abandoned old workshop. That's something that I missed earlier when I was going through the healing church workshop. Like when I have to do those drops, and then halfway down there's a door that I didn't realize. And I hope that I can actually make the drops without dying over and over again. I did look up what the path was. Okay. Alright. So I need to make it to... Where is it? It's way down there, I think. That I can't even see it right now. And if I understand, I could drop on a little platform down there. Maybe too dark for the stream to see, but... Ooh, that hurt. But good, I made it. Fill up. Take a step forward. Yeah, so there it is, right underneath me. I'm gonna heal up one more time just in case. And... Nice. Okay, so this was a little secret here that I didn't know about. And now I'm back to... This is the Hunter's Dream, but not in the dream, and it's overran. This is usually where the gravestones are, and the doll is usually here. Ooh, there's a chest where the buy place is. Doll hat, doll clothes. Let's put that on. Get cute. Another thing that I've also read is that gear doesn't really matter. You can pretty much wear whatever you want because the stats don't matter too much. This looks appropriate. Not my style specifically, but you know, it's cute. Nice flowy. I'm gonna go to the doll, see if she liked my new outfit. Anything out here? Nope. An abandoned doll. You don't give me anything? Okay. I guess just whatever's on this altar. 1/3 of an umbilical cord. That's definitely one of the things that I wanted out of here, because that gives, once you find all three and get a full umbilical cord, it gives a secret ending. Small hair ornament. Okay. I thought that I would get a rune or something from here. Or I thought that not a rune necessarily, but I thought that... Oh, here, maybe this is it. Nope, old hunter bone. I'm gonna look around for another item because I thought coming here would allow me to add runes. Because I haven't been able to use those yet. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, or maybe I read wrong. I'm not gonna waste too much time looking for it. I'll look it up later. Let's just get out of here. Hey girl, you like my outfit? We're twinning it up right now.
Welcome home. What is it you...
Thank you. Okay, I give you this.
What? What
Gave her
is
the small
this?
hair ornament that I picked up in the abandoned workshop.
Can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
It could be. Oh, she gave me a tear stone, so I guess she can't actually cry, but that's sweet. Let's see, what is that? Silver shining tear stone used to gain droplet blood gem. All these ones to say used to gain blood gem. I'm never sure if I should use them or not, or if they have some other use later. But I don't really need blood gems now, I don't think. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Let's see if I can level up.
Very well. Let me...
Yep, I can level up a few times. So let's get some vitality. So I feel like I'm hitting fine, at least right now, but with like a little more health.
Farewell, good hunter.
And let's see if I can upgrade my saw cleaver.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Let's see if I can use this now. I'm gonna have to look up what I need to do that because I'm not sure. So I still need a lot of twin bloodstone shards for that. Do I need to repair it? That 165. Why not? Okay, so that's quite a bit checked off of my list, but I do want to go back and actually drop all the way down into the Healing Church workshop this time. So let's go back to the Cathedral Ward. You know, I'm honestly not sure if I could have went back to that Hunter's, that old abandoned workshop instead. That would have been quicker, but I'm already here now. It's not that long of a run. I almost forgot which way I was going there for a second. Mind this, since this guy always drops 4 Quicksilver bullets. Can't let that go to waste. This flowy cape is so cool, especially when I roll. Okay, now I just need to drop down normally without dying. I forgot to unlock an area down here, and that's why I'm having to do this, but hopefully this should be my last time having to drop here. Because this is mad annoying, just like that. Let's see if I can get back to that the old abandoned workshop. That'll just save me from some time not having to do those jumps again. I forgot how annoying that was. Doesn't look like any of those. Abandoned old workshop. Okay. Okay, let's leave here and go back inside. I really thought that's where I would get the room tool. Ooh, that was close. I got it without even taking damage. Nice. Okay, so apparently I missed a couple of doors here for people that I could talk to. I know I talked to them before, and I think they just laughed.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
Well, I know the first time I came through here, I was a little nervous because there are some hard enemies. So I definitely didn't explore completely like I should have. Particularly this guy. But hits just really hurt. Easy to dodge right into him though, to avoid that. Actually, I went to the prison earlier, off a stream, just to practice killing those. Oh yes, I think I remember this because there were two paths here. And I think that I took the elevator, which took me to one area to open the gate, but I never went this way, now that I remember. I didn't think there was anything back there. Yeah. I don't think I can knock on this door. There's no lantern. Okay, yeah, last time that I came to this area, I went left, went up the elevator, and then didn't come back down before I dropped off. So, yeah, now I need to investigate this area down here. And there's an item and a very, very weird creature guarding it. Making gross noises. Oh no. Get off of me, get off of me. That was ugly. No. Please don't be a finishing move. Please let me go. Thank you. Hold up. No, 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 no. Damn, you're not a joke. Okay, now that I know that thing, that's the first time I've seen one of those. And they're not a joke, so I'm gonna definitely be more careful this time. I wanted to get the sneak attack off, but I guess I moved just a little too fast. And let's not die here. I want my echoes back. Okay. I'm probably gonna cheese it past these enemies here and go straight to the right. The weird thing is that kind of looked like a dead end. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight. I don't want them causing me any issues while I'm trying to fight. Unless, are you leaving me alone? Okay, you stopped. Fire is effective. I really need to farm some Molotov cocktails. Oh yeah, fire is very effective. Jeez. Quicksilver bullets, thank you. Fire blood gemstone. I guess through this alleyway? Beware of fall, turn back. Can I not go through there? I guess not. I ought to give this note good feedback. Okay, so I thought that's where I wanted to go, but honestly now I'm lost again on how to get... I'm trying to get to, her name is Ariana, and she's another person that I could send, she's another person that I could send to the chapel. But there's this door that's locked that I'm not sure how to open from this side, and I thought that would be it, but I'm missing something here. So let's go back up. Oh, is it coming? Yeah, so this is where I ended up. When I jumped down, I was able to open that gate. I went up there already. I didn't go up here. And then this brings me back to... Oh, I don't want to fight you. Okay, that brings me back to this area. Maybe... Is this where I need to go? Well, let's check over here. Maybe this is how I get to the other side of that door. I thought this led to something else, so I never came over here, but... Oh, this is the gate. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's a big guy that runs up and down these stairs. And I never quite investigated this area. Okay, so let's start going left. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Flamethrower. This cold blood is always good to have. Anything back here? Nope. Hit each other at the same time. Poison knife, cool. Not sure if I'll use it, but it's nice to have. Okay, so here's the area with more doors that I was looking for. Any enemies? Nope, so let's knock.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'll take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies. Wouldn't want to drag you down too.
So do you not want to come?
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, aren't you, dear? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Yeah, come on to the Odin Chapel.
Thank you, dear. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Yep, no problem. I think she'll show up there after I teleport. So let's talk here.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle.
Okay, very aggressive there.
Enough of you. What, you think this is funny?
A little bit.
Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast hunts.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Don't need you anyway. You know you're supposed to be inside. That's your punishment. I hear some big footsteps around here. That guy's definitely not sleeping.
My baby! My precious little baby! Stay away! Stay away from us!
They didn't even hear me or see me. Let's see, let's talk to you again.
My baby! My precious little baby!
You're saying the same thing. So let's kill these guys. I guess I was still in the talk, so my weapon didn't swing. Oh, that sucks. She was still talking, so I think I was still in the, yeah. Lessons learned. Okay, so I don't need to come here anymore because the spot is, I will go to the cathedral ward. Now I can run right up there, right back there. So that's one of the things that I got. I think there's just a couple more items in that alleyway over there. And I actually ended up just changing the stream title. This just is going to be a short one where I'm just doing all of this miscellaneous stuff. It's not necessarily a requirement to watch, but I did still want to, in case some of this dialogue, anybody wanted to see a full playthrough of what I'm doing, other than, you know, when I farm blood vials every once in a while. it is Friday night. Oh, hey, girl. Hey.
Hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place.
With monsters right outside the door.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Curtsy.
I'd like to...
Oh. I didn't realize you weren't done.
Hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood?
I mean, it really has nothing to do with you being a whore. I just don't want your blood, ma'am.
I suppose that's natural.
That's just weird, yeah. I
won't try to tempt you.
Thank you. The actual reason why I'm not taking it is because... Nope, that's not the way I want to go. Is because apparently if you took her blood and I send another character there, that character doesn't like it or something. I don't know, and will kill her, so... I'm trying to keep the peace. Yeah, this is the route that I, Actually, while you're right here, I'm gonna close this because I never have to worry about you again because I'm pretty sure I never have to go that way. So now I can freely run up these stairs instead of going the long way. And I'm gonna squeeze on. Well, nope. Got my attention. You guys aren't so tough anymore. So I was talking to her. Figured you weren't dead. And your buddy back there trying to shoot me. And another guy. I could talk to this person, but let's kill this guy first. Party, huh? Low-level enemies and a werewolf. Come on now, don't die here. Not against them. Alright, now your life's over. I'll be up there for you in a bit. Let's go, item collecting. Have to make sure they couldn't jump over that. Okay, anything else over here? Poison knife. There's some crazy stuff going on behind this door.
Help me! Please help!
How? Let me in.
Help me! Please help!
It seems like it's getting really, really foggy down here. I was actually looking for... There should be an outfit over here too. Maybe I just missed it. Let me do a run back through over here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Black church hat. Let's try this on. See how I'm gonna look. I look like a holy woman now. Okay, I think that was the last thing that I wanted from this alleyway, so I shouldn't have to come back here again, I don't think. Let's see where this ends up. Okay. The watchman of Briarworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. I think that I got that in the password in the cutscene that I, after killing Vicar Amelia. Okay, so now I'm back over here. So there was another way that I could have got there by climbing that ladder, which I know that I ignored before. Okay, as I mentioned, I have everything that I wanted in this area. So let's go back to the lantern, and I'm gonna go back to the prison. I can't pronounce the name of it right now. It's like Jean Gal or something like that. But I'm gonna go back to the prison because there's another NPC that I can send back to the cathedral ward. And that'll be all the running around that I'm doing on this video. So next video I'll be able to actually take on the witch of Hemlock. What's the actual name? Let's see. The Witch of Hemwick. You okay? You look sad, but I don't have time right now. Hypogene Gal is where I'm going. The area that I hated before, but it's actually not too bad right now. A couple more levels and there'll be a joke in here. Because I do also still have that boss down there, Parl. Okay, she was... Sorry, just had to mute my computer so those sounds aren't coming through and confusing everybody while they think they're getting notifications. She was all the way at the bottom. When I first encountered her, she was just crying in the corner down here. And talking to her didn't do anything. But I looked it up and you have to be wearing a full church set. She only talks to holy people because she's a nun.
This horrible dream.
Hey, I'm wearing the same thing you are now. We're twins.
By your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this at least. Surely
Thank you.
He's an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but Do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Yes, I do. Come on to the chapel.
Thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can.
Be careful, though.
I pray for success on your hunt.
Thank you.
Kind
Appreciate it.
hunter.
Even though, I'm not really a member of the church, but, I'll let you
Set out
believe that
as
lie.
soon as I can.
All right, good luck. I'm out of here. And with that was actually the last thing that I wanted to do on this stream. So, as I mentioned, yeah, this is just like an in-between one that I could have done all of this off stream, but I decided to record it. I did plan on doing the Witch of Hemwick also on this, which is an optional boss, but I have some things to do, so I have to cut this off early. So thanks for anybody who watches, and I'll see you on part 5 soon. Take care. Bye.